Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be in the world or the country. I'm here to deliver the message from the universe reading for the month of June. I want to thank Karen for having me back once again. Absolutely love being a part of Spirit Said. Such a beautiful magazine. I love the way it's evolving, and I really enjoy the articles. So thank you for having me back. Okay, as we've sort of exited this month, we've just had quite a powerful amount of energy going on with the moon. I know that's affected a lot of people, I know. So it felt only right to start the reading with a moon card as we move forward into the start of June. And we've had the new moon in Capricorn has come up. The card actually says your hard work is paying off. I feel like through May and the beginning of June, it has been a real time of personal growth. Been working on personal project, probably quite tunnel visioned, but I feel like you've had to be tunnel visioned to progress and move forward with the projects that you have. It's been a real powerful time. So this hard work, and you might have felt a bit of a slog. This hard work is paying off. So in the beginning of June, if you just persist a little bit, continue with your goal, the energy is there, the universe is supporting you. This is your aligned path, what you're working towards at the moment, and your projects. I think for a lot of us, it could possibly be work related. You've been working hard in your career. It's being recognized, it's being noticed. People, your strengths and your attributes are being seen by the right people. You're really stepping forward. This is a real powerful time at the beginning of the month, and people are noticing you. They're looking on. We have a universe card which has come out next to this one. It says, "My fearless freedom lights up the world," which isn't that beautiful. I feel that your energy is like a beacon of light that people around you are admiring. They're admiring your persistence. You're showing a lot of people at the moment where things might have seemed out of reach, things might seem difficult, things might have seemed like too much for the people around you. We've come out of lockdowns and things like that. A lot of people have lost their flow, and these people have been watching you defy all the odds, like step forward with power, and your fearless freedom is really being noticed by people. They're looking up to you, they're admiring you. You're becoming a shining example and giving people a lot of encouragement that they can have the same power that you've had to put that to their own life and their own goals. You're setting a really good example to people, but I don't feel that you're even seeing it because you've been so focused on where you're going. So much has changed, so much as this shift. You're probably not even aware of the people around you that are admiring your journey and your perseverance. There's been a lot of battles that you overcame towards the end of May, sorry, as we step into June. At the end of May, you overcome a lot of battles, and you're now really progressing fast, sorry, as we go through June. I'll put my teeth back in a minute. So you're progressing, and people are seeing that. Personally, your achievements are going to be really good for you. This is going to pave a bit of a path to, I feel like you're going on this straight path, and because you're so dedicated to this bit, that the avenues of opportunity are going to sort of reach out like a roundabout at the end. You're going to go down this road, you're going to hit your roundabout at the end, and then there's going to be all these options afterwards for you to choose what road you're going to take off this roundabout. But you're paving that dead straight path to the opportunities at the moment. As we step into the middle of June, where you have been so focused and doing so well, there are some people close to you that maybe have been a little bit sensitive to possibly being a little bit left out. We have a fiery climax approaches, it says, for the full moon in Aries, and basically what the feeling I'm getting from this card, because this card can mean a couple of things, but I'm being drawn to the fact that where there's been so much going on with you that people around you have possibly been a little bit sensitive. In the middle of the month, it seems to slow down for you. So here's a good time in your energy to sit back and relax a little bit, and maybe notice and give a little bit of, I don't want to say sympathy because it's slightly patronising, but a bit of your awareness of what's been going on in other people's lives around you. As it slows down a little bit, you can take a break to be there and for the people around you, and see what's been going on in their life, because your life's been so full steam to the middle of the month. It slows down a little bit. And the other card that comes out with this one is from the universe pack. I don't know how clear these come out, but the purple, I love purple in cards. And I always feel purple is a very healing, like an energy from within. You know, it's quite a pure color. It says, I am the dreamer of my dream. So the feeling I'm getting with this card and what I'm being drawn to is that you have been the dreamer of your dream. You have followed this dream, and it's coming out, and it's lovely, and it comes with peace. You have manifested this, so you could kind of give yourself a little bit of a pat on the back, and show yourself a bit of recognition for everything you have achieved. As you sit back in the middle of the month and you've got a bit of space and time, you know, be proud of yourself. You dreamt this dream. You was the dreamer of your dream. Everything you've achieved, you've worked hard for. You've got here. Sit back, enjoy it. Be proud of yourself, because I feel like there's been a lot of pushing to achieve, and you know that's great. Everyone likes to have focus, but you know, also in the beginning of the month, have a little, where it slows down, have a little bit of time to, you know, be grateful for your own efforts. You know, be proud of yourself, and hold on to that energy. You know, like have a little bit of time to yourself. And yeah, I'm getting, just be grateful for who you are. We all do our gratitudes, and I'm grateful for this, for that, for the people in my life, for the gifts I've been given, all that sort of things. But you're grateful for what you receive. I feel in the message from the universe here is for you to be grateful for what you've done. Be grateful for yourself. You know, a lot of your things couldn't have been done without all the hard work you've put in. So show a bit of gratitude towards your own efforts. And as we step forward to the end of the month, you know, you can pick up your energy a little bit more again. You've slowed down a little bit. We do need to slow down, and everybody has the habit of, you know, hammer at what you've got to do. But you do need to stop and slow down, and you're gonna benefit from the fact that you took a little bit of a break, a little bit of self-reflection, a little bit of time to be there for the people around you, people that matter. And then as you come back down to the end of the month, you're really energized. You can step forward, you can get, you know, back on the horse. And we have a universe card that's come out which says, when I'm in alignment with love, with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disturbed. So your inner work that you've done on, and your relaxation, your time you took for yourself in the middle of the month, you know, that restored your peace. You know, so it can't be disturbed now. That's yours. You're powerfully centered as you come into the end of the month. You're in a good place spiritually, emotionally, mentally. So you've had that would be really good for you to have recognized that you stand now in a strong place. It cannot be disturbed, and when it cannot be disturbed and our cup is full as such, we have a little bit more for everybody else. So you know, your cup is topped up. You can't be disturbed. You're powerful. You've had a really powerful month. You've gone through a lot of emotions. We've had a powerful year. That my readings for the whole year, and what I felt from spirit for the whole year, is everybody is really evolving this year. So much is going to change. So as we're in June, we're the middle of the year now, so you're standing strong in your own power. You're very centered at the end of the month, and you can use that to your advantage. We have another card that's come out which says, the true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So, like everybody, we all have things from our past, things that trigger us, that, you know, we don't always visit. It's not comfortable to visit them things, but the strong message from the universe is you're in a good position to do that. You are strong enough. You can visit a few feelings and things that are uncomfortable for you, to heal them, to work on them, to appreciate that even in our darkest times, there is growth. There is growth from our lessons. There's growth from the things that we go through. So at the end of the month is a good time for you mentally. You're strong enough to do a little bit of inner work on things that trigger you, that are not serving, you know, they are not serving you emotionally and personally, that they're a little bit of a holdback. Well, at the end of the month, your power and your energy is good. So it's a good time to revisit that, show yourself a bit of compassion, and heal a little bit of time. What is comfortable? Don't push yourself, never push yourself too far. What is comfortable for you to visit? Do a little bit of healing on that. And that will naturally serve you in the future. We also have a card that comes up, the Cosmos, and it is a card of creativity and vastness. So your power and your energy is so strong right now. Well, at the end of the month, at the end of June, your power is so strong that you're able to use that to your advantage. You can really evolve from this. So it is a good time to become creative, and the vastness, it kind of tells me that there's no limit. I'm really getting that there's no limit to what you can create. Don't keep yourself in a box where you think, well, this is achievable, that's achievable. The vastness tells me that you could achieve some things that may have seemed out of your reach. Don't make your dreams too small. Just, you know, go out there and grab your opportunities. Your mind is in a creative space. This card also, it's quite, not that, I don't know how well these cards show up, but we have the face in the moon here, and it's very, very peaceful. And it kind of, if you look here, you've got like it's almost like it's breathing out its magic down onto the village below. So from that, I kind of take that we're guided. The magic's sort of being sprinkled all over us. We've been watched over by the higher powers, by the moon, the universe, by Mother Nature, and the energies that we all feed off of. We're being watched over, and we're just lovingly, ever so gently, being sprinkled a little bit of that magic on us, you know, as we go to help us create these dreams that we have in our minds. So I kind of get in the think big, you know, think big. You're capable of doing anything that you really, really put your mind to. You've achieved so much. There's a real powerful start in the beginning of the month. You put yourself in a really, really good position. A lot of things will come into fruition for you. In the middle of the month, asked us to sort of slow down, reflect, you know, don't push yourself too hard, because we all need to regain energy. And by doing that, you then elevated to another level towards the end of the month. You're in a really, really good position to step forward, you know, to the point that your power and your energy is high enough to visit and heal things that are difficult, that our creative mind can flourish, that our dreams can be put into action. You can make plans. So I really do feel that June is a month of growth. It is going to be a strong month of growth. So the rest in the middle is quite important, so that you can keep the flow, you can keep your energy topped up. Because if you do that, you really do have a good amount of energy. We're divinely guided. We're supported by the universe. the month of June holds a lot of power, as long as we love and respect the guidance as we go. And I'm just trying to feel if I getting anything else, any message from Spirit for the month. Okay, for somebody, I'm seeing a walk through maybe a wooded area that's not necessarily in the center of the woods, and you're accompanied with somebody. You're walking through with somebody. The trees are going overhead, and it's quite like a dusty, muddy underfoot. So that is going to be a significant, perhaps, conversation that you have with somebody, or the person that you're walking through this area with. That is going to resonate with somebody. That's an important sign. So be aware of that as you go. If there's anything else that I'm drawn to just for the moment. Okay, there's going to be a celebration. What part of the month? In the beginning of the month, there's a celebration for somebody. I can have a little bit more. Okay, I feel strong female energy for this celebration that's happening. I'm going to pull a card and see if I can get a little bit more. In the beginning of the month, there's a celebration. Okay, I feel that it's a birthday celebration. It's an important birthday celebration for somebody at the beginning of the month, whether that would be your own birthday or the birthday of a female that you attend, but it's definitely a female energy. Yeah, it speaks of birthright, so I feel like it's a birthday celebration. It says happiness is my birthright. I feel there's more to it. I'm just kind of waiting for it to come through. Can I have some clarity? I feel like it's an older lady's birthday, like an older relative's birthday. There's going to be some kind of significance for somebody at a birthday celebration they go to, not necessarily a family member, but of an older generation. I feel like there's an important conversation that happens at a birthday celebration of a female. So take note of this conversation. I feel like it's going to help you make some decisions, some important decisions, possibly a conversation that might open up your mind to opportunities that are meant for you. Yeah, okay. That's quite interesting. I feel like I wish I could kind of tuned into that a little bit more. Yeah, it's a birthday celebration, so yeah, keep your eye out for a birthday celebration in the beginning of June. Okay, that's kind of what I've got for you guys. Have an absolutely amazing month. Hopefully we'll get a nice bit of sunshine in June. That would be lovely. We are kind of heading into the summer now, so hope everyone gets to enjoy the sun, have a bit of fun, and remember to be grateful for our blessings. And see you next month.